Happy Friday. I hope everybody is having a great week. I hope you crushed it and you're finishing your week on a high note. I wanted to go through some headlines this week in relationship to credit scoring and how it's going to impact your clients, and also talk about some success stories here at Premier Credit that we're seeing that are delivering more people into the home buying market. So let's start with headlines here. The first one, which is the VantageScore is excluding medical bills from impacting their score. Now, the VantageScore is famous for your consumer monitoring sites like Credit Karma. The VantageScore 3.0 is the most popular. And with medical collections no longer impacting that score, it's going to increase scores for consumers that use that VantageScore. And that is overall a very positive thing. However, it is going to increase the level of frustration for your clients, because your clients are going to have a higher credit score than normal on a VantageScore if they have medical collections, but yet it's not going to impact your FICO credit scores used in the mortgage industry, increasing the difference between those two scores. So it's going to create more confusion, and you need to be prepared for that. If it's already a big problem, it's only going to continue to get worse here. So big news coming out with the VantageScore excluding medical bills from their credit scoring algorithm. The other thing is this, with the Equifax issue with delivering the wrong credit scores for consumers, if you or your clients were impacted by this, I do have an article that we'll post to this that will give you more information on what you can do to take action to prevent this from happening in the future and protect your clients who are impacted, because it was a very unfortunate issue that I think really hindered a lot of people's purchasing power and potentially even killed deals. So I'll include a link to that article as well, because that is such a big issue. But one article that came up that I thought was very interesting is from the Morning Brew, where they're talking about, is FICO fair? And if you've been to one of our classes or you've listened to me speak in the past, you'll hear me talk about how difficult credit scoring can be, because it is so black and white. And people who have gone through a life event like a medical emergency or divorce are oftentimes judged the same as people who just don't pay their bills on time and are bad consumers. And sometimes that's just not fair. And what makes it more unfair is the process to rebuild after a life event is complicated and messy. So I'll post a link to this article as well. It talks about some key areas where FICO is under-delivering for consumers and potentially creating an unfair environment for people to have quality credit scores and a true representation of their actual risk. Now, transitioning to talk a little bit about our services. We had a really cool experience this month with a client who was able to increase their credit scores by 52 points because we were able to remove inaccurate late payments from a credit card that was reporting in violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. In addition to that, we were able to work through the new policy changes to remove paid medical collections, putting them into a position where they could maximize their purchasing power. Now, the most exciting part about this is that we were able to deliver a client back to our referral partner so that they were able to reach their goal and start the home buying process, which that's the end goal for us. We want to make sure that we're helping our clients build healthy credit and get back to their referral partner so that they can reach their dream goal of being able to buy a home. Now, if you guys have any questions about credit, or if there's anything that we can be doing to be of value to you as a mortgage or real estate professional, know that we're here for you and we'd love to talk. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this. We hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll be checking in with you next week with more headlines. Have a great day.